If you feel miserable being single right now, the good news is that you can actually change it a lot faster than you think you can. I remember a client from a couple years ago. Her name is Morgan. She had just gotten out of a 5-year relationship with the person that she thought that she was going to marry, but obviously he was not a great guy in general. She ended up doing the work that we had talked about. Obviously, she felt awful in the beginning, and then after she started to get more into the work, she was like, okay, actually, I start to feel better. I start to see and understand why this relationship didn't work out. She ended up meeting someone in a bar maybe 6 months later, and she was so hesitant to give him her number, but she started to feel better. And she took a chance, and she ended up marrying the guy, and I'm pretty sure she was pregnant recently, or she probably has a baby now. My point of me telling you this video is because I was there a couple years ago. I remember only hooking up with a-holes, and I would be at a bar and they would just straight up ignore me. They would walk in and ignore me. And I would be out with my girlfriends that were visiting me in town, and I would just feel awful about myself because I would feel like I was never chosen first, and it was an awful feeling. And the thing that you have to understand is that you almost have to remove your attention from romantic relationships and take control. And the reason I say it's okay if you feel bad right now is because you can take the control back and understand that no one has the capability to make you feel a certain way. It's all up to you. You can say, I'm not going to choose to let you make me feel that way because I know I deserve better. And then you actually start to do the things that it requires for you to love yourself internally, so you actually turn around and attract better. And that's exactly what I did with my current boyfriend now. I followed the steps, I did the breath work, I did the emotional regulation, I listened to self-concept tracks every single night, and I attracted the man of my dreams. And it came at a point in time where I was almost so comfortable being single. Like, obviously I wanted a relationship, but I was so happy that I wasn't actively 100% thinking about it anymore. And then I ended up going on a date with him from Hinge, and I fell in love with him, and now we're dating, and he's going to be the man that I marry. But you have to understand that it's okay if you feel the way you do right now, because things can change extremely quickly, but you have to understand that control is in your hands, and you can do the self-concept work and turn it around extremely quickly. You could have a new boyfriend within 6 months and be on top of the world with a completely new identity and someone who treats you like a legit queen. If you don't know how to start, you can always coach with me. You can purchase my self-concept outline. You don't even have to coach with me, but you just have to understand what self-concept is and how you're going to heal yourself to get what it is that you actually want. I love you guys.